Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Second.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Pitch on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And the changeup is way low that time. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jacob Mendez. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hit to first. And Victor takes this one himself, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Tony.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Swing and a looper to left. Zimmerman moving forward. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's D. Gordon now.
Batting second, the shortstop, D. Gordon.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch inside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here it comes, 1-0. Runner's on his way to third. Now a bunt attempt here. And Gordon will beat this one out. It's a bunt single. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hey now. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Martinez coming on. He's there and records the first out. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with one gone. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Matt, that's how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. So a runner at first with two away. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Comes set with the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Zimmerman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Right fielder, J.D.
And
Martinez.
Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Stanton has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Shortstop, Francisco.
Here's the first
Lindor.
pitch now from Greinke. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. 1-1. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Popped into the air, back behind second. And there's out number 2. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Buddy Bell. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Buddy.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting
Here's Carlos Correa now.
Second baseman, Carlos Correa.
Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Zach Greinke, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Nope.
And a fastball just a bit high.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
A.J. Pollock.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 2-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Batting 8.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Now a bunt attempt here. Bell gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Tony.
Way out in front. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. Into the windup and the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Victor Martinez. He reached on a single in his first try. Eckersley's ready. 0-1 on its way. Swings through it for strike number 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. Gordon rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. Digging in for his second at bat, Gary Sanchez. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. 2 out with the man at first. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman, Jose.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
A pause and the 0-2. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Striding in, Jacob Mendez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
One strike.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now in the box, J.D. Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of...
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Ready with the 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Beltran. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Here comes the first pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Buddy Bell. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out. But he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Mendez onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He popped out in his first trip.
Correa.
Eckersley gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. In now, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. First pitch on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. Greinke ready now, the 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. From the stretch. Lays off 2-2 now. And this is going to be a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run still. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Zach Greinke. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Zach Greinke.
And now a pitch on the way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there. 2-0.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Mendez ranging into shallow right. 1 down. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Looks at a sinker there that drops in. 1-1. Hit out towards second. Mendez is up with it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's D. Gordon now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Mendez moving to his right. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Striding in once again, Dennis Eckersley. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Dennis Eckersley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Bell has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Jose Abreu is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Squared that one up just a little late. And another foul ball. Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. Grounded back up the middle. Gordon is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward right center. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Martinez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Now another 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Stanton rounds the corner and is headed home. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran.
15.
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hits this one hard the other way. Right to Ramirez. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Jacob Mendez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jacob Mendez.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. And no one will get this one.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Right fielder.
Digging in to try it again.
Martinez.
J.D. Martinez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that misses inside 1-0. out. He took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. J.D. Martinez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Francisco Lindor checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Greinke ready now, the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one. And he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Ryan Zimmerman would be next. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away. So the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches. Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. Digging in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3.
Tell you what, 6 2/3. He got 100 pitches. He's done a nice job being really economical with his pitches.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Correa will put this one away, and the side is retired.
7th inning stretch.
Standing in, Buddy Bell. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
The batter,
ready once again, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 1 out, nobody on. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
2 strikes.
1-2 as he chases. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number. Charlie Blackmon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Charlie Blackmon.
Back up the middle. Lindor fields it cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Pat Neshek has been summoned from the bullpen. Now in the box, A.J. Pollock. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Center fielder.
Just a tick behind for a strike. The pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. Here's a look over to first. Ready to deliver the 1-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Dennis Eckersley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. He's running towards second. This is on the ground over to first. And he is in there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is skied into short left center. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Striding in, Tony Gwynn. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder, Tony.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Here's D. Gordon now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a move over to first, but the runner's back easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. He's got to hurry. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Throw to the plate goes right by him. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Eckersley's ready. Coming at him with the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. 1-1. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Should the lead hold up in this one, the win would belong to Zach Greinke. Hard hit ball to second. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. Striding into the box, Jacob Mendez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. On the ground up the middle. A dive by Gordon. The second for 1. Safe. Here's J.D. Martinez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Late that time for a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
1 out and a runner on second base. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Set. Here's the 3-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at that off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. Throw over to third. And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over. And fellas, the We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Abu Dhabi and Puerto Rico. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Line toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now.
First baseman.
And there he goes towards second. Now a bunt attempt here. And he is out on the tag. So digging in now, Jacob Mendez.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Comes set and the 0-1.
Outside.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Working for the punch out and the offering. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Here's J.D. Martinez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
J.D. Martinez.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. George Springer will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Springer.
And a bouncing ball, foul. The 0-1 on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The changeup down just didn't get him to go after it.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Ken Griffey Jr.
From the stretch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Now Junior swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's set down for route number 2. Now at the plate, Ivan Rodriguez.
Catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
Into right field. That'll drop. It's another base hit. He'll get it into second. Ramirez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in it. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Francisco Lindor.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. This is skied into short left center. Springer has a read on it. One away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
The left fielder, number 11.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting seventh.
Stepping into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ball one.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Way in front of a great slider that time. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3 in the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway.
Carlos
checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. In his Joey Votto now. Matt Holliday.
Now pinch hitting. Matt Holliday.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Another try at 2-2. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Matt, this has been a fun at-bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike, I foul it off. Throw a strike, I foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Chase Headley.
Chase Headley stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And Headley's able to lay off there. He's got it back to 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Stepping up now, Julio Urias. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Catcher, Wilson Contreras.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is taken in by Holiday. 1 away now. Digging in now, Francisco Liriano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Squaring is Liriano when he gets the bunt down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first try. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here. He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Junior's in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch.
George Springer.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Tough slider down low for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Martinez, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line to the right side. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll snap one over to first. And late reactions, and they got him. And Liriano's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line drive to center field, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. More 2-out success, a couple of base hits as they try to mount a rally here.
Catcher number 13.
Riding in once again, Ivan Rodriguez. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too high, and it's 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Carlos Beltran is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez sprinting after it, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Bradley at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in to try it again. Matt Holliday reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jose Abreu.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Holliday has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jacob Mendez.
Jacob Mendez.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have Like he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Martinez.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Jacob Mendez.